Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, vibrations of the mind of the one true God whose name is love. Before I say anything else, before I get into what I was going to get into, I'd just like to offer my condolences, my love and my blessings to John Owen and John Owen's family. Lovely guy, lovely guy. Supported me in everything I ever done, whether it was up, down, left, right, whatever I done, he supported us. He just wanted what was best for me. The type of fella, he just wanted what was best for me. Shout out Jab Signature, Jab Apparel, Jab, some good gear that, he dropped me a pile of gear off 2 years ago, and just asked that I wear it, didn't want anything for it, just asked that I wear it in a couple of videos. Lovely man. Me and him go back, actually, we go back further than people might think. His mum and dad actually danced at my mum and dad's wedding. They were like the main dance after the first dance. They were quite the dancers, to say the least. They were, professional dancers, really. And it was quite the spectacle. It's one of my earliest memories, actually, definitely. Still actually got that dance on VHS somewhere. So just like to offer, like I say, my love, condolences, respect and blessings to his family, to his mum, to his dad, to his missus and to his kids, I think the YouTube community can really band together on this one and all show some support for the family, because I said John was a lovely guy, and he's going to be sadly missed by so many, but I'll see you in the next life, John, rest in peace, brother. Now I wanted to say a little bit about the YouTube community excuse me, and how they always seem to people always seem to be at loggerheads, and I'm one to talk. I know that because there was a specific target for me, for reasons that I believed in at the time, things that I still believe, but the reason I was doing things like that, I believed in the reasons I was doing it, and what all I was doing was channeling a lot of my own negativity and a lot of my own anger, towards a certain situation and a certain individual that I thought, at the time deserved it, when really I should have been concentrating on myself. I should have been helping other people, which is what I'm trying to do now to the best of my ability. Now, there's so many platforms out there covering so many different topics, such a range of genres, topics and subjects. And I think it's about time people started showing each other some respect, for what everyone else is trying to do. I really do, like you say, you see over the pond, you see all these different platforms, they all elevate each other, they all manage to elevate each other, and help each other in one way or another, shout out, sort of crossing over between different podcasts and platforms, and they all seem to give each other a boost. Now, on this island, it seems to be the opposite. People seem to be always fighting, and like I say, I want to talk because I have opened my mouth about a few people and a few subjects in the past, of course, but it'd be nice to see everybody helping each other, people banding together for the right reasons, and like squash and beef, talk it out. It wasn't so long ago I was saying the best way to settle a chew was to turn up and punch lumps out of each other. Not at all. That's not the best way to settle a chew. Things can be verbalised, things can be sorted out in other ways, other avenues, other paths of sorting out beef and chew. Just had an example there of life is too short. Nobody is promised tomorrow. No one is promised tomorrow. So, bear that in mind when you're disrespecting people, and when you're doing things that you're ultimately going to regret. Like I say, it's a shame to see so much beef and so much squaddles and squabbles and chew. Everyone's got chew with each other and everyone's got something to say about each other, and that is what it is. But in reality, for me, what would be nice for everybody to show each other some respect and some love. Like I say, it's a shame the way things are, but we can't change everybody, can we? And we can't change everything. But what we can do, you know, is change ourselves. That's what we can do. We can change ourselves. Look at me. I mean, I'm not saying look at me, but I know, you know, like I've said this before, I'm not better than anybody. I am not better than anybody, and I won't say that, but I know I'm better than I used to be. Not a doubt about it. I am better than I used to be. You know, so if everybody concentrated a little more on themselves and tried to make themselves a better person and give people a hand up along the way, or show some people the respect that they deserve, you know, if you've got nothing nice to say about people, you know, try not to say anything at all. And I know I'm one to talk. I don't want this rubbed in my face. What I'm trying to say is, if everyone concentrated on themselves, you know, and everyone tried to make themselves a better person, the world would be a better place. You know, YouTube community would be a better place. It just would. I think we know it would. You know, it's self-explanatory. You know, if you concentrate on yourself, if you try and make yourself a better person, others around you will become better people. You know, and if they don't, that's their problem. Let them get on with that. But if you concentrate on yourself and you try and better yourself and you try and be a better person than you were yesterday, good things will come. Trust us on that. Good things will come your way. I've had so many blessings lately. In the last 35 days since I've got clean, my life's just been filled with blessings. You know, blessing after blessing. So, I mean, what can I say about that? Brilliant. All right, mate, how are you doing? So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. That's all I wanted to say about the YouTube community. You know, let's band together, let's show each other some respect, and let's try and elevate each other. You know, anybody that I feel deserves a shout out, or deserves to be on my platform, or deserves some elevation from me in any way or shape or form, I'll try my best to deliver that. We'll leave it there. Bye bye for now.